I start off every day in the gym. And yes, I wipe my machines off before and after I use them. But today's a great day because I'm the only person in the gym. But it's also 3 o'clock in the morning. So I expect to be the only person in the gym. I ended my workout with some squats. And I was struggling because today was really hurting my back. But it worked well for my glutes. And this is my outfit of the day. Have my little tummies on. I had to turn on the heat, y'all. Yeah, cold. Quick. Yeah, cold in the water. It was alright. I gotta see if it's gonna rain then. I need to check on my foot. It was not swollen last night excuse me. It was not swollen last night once I took a shower. Well, let me say it wasn't as bad as it was before. So I need to see if I'm feeling it. Nah, she a little swole. I really need to buy me some new shoes, number one. Number two, I'm gonna start checking to see if it's what I'm eating that's also causing my feet to swell. But right now she's wrapped up in socks, sweatpants, and whatnot. But yeah, I'll need to buy me some walking shoes today. Something that allow my feet to spread, that's even, that give way more ankle support than the shoes that I have. Especially for working out, it's so bad. It's so bad. I need to throw them shoes away. I just need to buy more tennis shoes. I'm not a tennis shoe kind of girl. Give me some heels. Give me some heels and I'll work things out. But I'm at the age where I need to start buying more tennis shoes. His bed face. It's 60 degrees outside, but people, you see walking around with no sleeves on. So welcome to Texas winter. It doesn't really get cold, like cold until January, late January, February. And then in March, it's just spring come on. So February is when it's really, really cold outside. Well, we gotta start looking for monthly Airbnbs right now to get out of this weather. Start school in January. We need a more stable place for school. So I am headed into TJ Maxx to find me some new workout shoes because it is now mandatory. Okay, so nothing, but they do have these hunter boots. Oh, this is size 6. How much are these? Oh yeah, that price is right. Yeah. All right. Normally they have good shoes in here, but I guess not no more. Wow. Somebody try these on? Okay, so we made it to Marshall's instead. So these are my kind of shoes. I knew that it was gonna be $40. That's all I need. Oh, these are my actual size. Look at these shoes. Are these back in style? I didn't know I was on my own. Okay. There's no other shoe. Let's try these on. These $40. I don't want to spend $40. I don't want to spend no money. But $40 was my cap. Okay. These are much better. My foot feel balanced. My grandma always taught me, whatever you try on, you don't buy. You put that back. And you get the new ones. Okay, and that was Marshall's / Home Goods. Both of these stores, the TJ Maxx and the Marshalls over here, is really, really nice. The TJ Maxx, I mostly get like bags, watches, accessories. Well, pretty much both of the places. I do enjoy shopping there. But if you're gonna give a Jesus Christ, give a good gift. This location that I'm at over in River Oaks, best place to come. Best place to come. Oh, I'm happy with my new shoes. Maybe my ankles will feel so much better. I'm gonna show you why my ankles are swollen and why they look crazy. Okay, let me show you my shoes. So I have a high arch. I don't know if you can see. You can't see. But I walk on like the outside part of my foot. I don't know if you can like really see like the lean in that. But it's like at a slope. So whenever I step down, my ankle kind of goes to the down and to the side. And so now it's making my feet hurt. Obviously, it might give my ankles, and especially the one that's really swollen, that one's really, really wore down. Can you see that? So let's trade those old shoes for these new shoes. And these are a lot wider. So I think my feet will, you know, my toes get to breathe a little bit more in these. So that's always a plus. But yeah, I have a high arch, so, and I'm also pigeon-toed, so I walk on that outer part of my foot way more so than the inner, like the ball of my foot. And you can tell, but now that my shoes did not look like that when I started this, of course. Started this journey. It was way more balanced. But yeah, I need something with a solid, but these are probably gonna last. I'm looking at the grip on these. These are probably gonna last me probably like a month, maybe 2 months. Which is why I don't buy tennis shoes. Like, they don't last for me. I just wear flip-flops. I'd rather switch out more flip-flops than I do tennis shoes. That's just what I would rather do. So, but yeah, my ankle is a lot better. It's not as swollen as it was. It's still going down, but she's a lot more proportionate now. I did not want to spend that money. Oh, I did not want to spend that money. But it's getting hot, so I'm about to take this jacket off. I know my feet are gonna feel better in these shoes though. And the part of the shoe comes all the way up around my ankle. So my ankle has a little bit more support than in the other shoes. So I'm proud of that too. Yeah, way more supported. Way more supported, way more stable. I still need to buy me some Dr. Scholl's. That's another, I have to buy Dr. Scholl's and like foot inserts. Oh wow, my foot feel funny in this. It feels like, what are we doing? But it's even. They haven't been even in so long that they don't even know what the hell to do now. Okay, yeah, we really got to go to somebody's foot doctor to really look at our feet once everything is said and done. Because this is crazy. It's about to be 11 o'clock and it's hot. Remember the other day when I was explaining that, like, I really don't know what's going on. Like, what is all of this for? Let me tell you something about the shower. This is why the shower bothered me earlier today, because I get my life in the shower. That's what my ancestors come and talk to me. That's what God come and talk to me. And they tell me everything that I need in the shower. What you mean you can't relax in the shower? You took a 5-minute bath. That's crazy. But in the shower, I had a revelation of make lemonade. I don't know why that never crossed my mind. And y'all been telling me that. I gotta stop the cheese. I really do. But this is in my budget. I went over budget yesterday. I went way too far over budget. Now I'm trying to overcorrect. Oh, I'm gonna throw away these tennis shoes. I remember when I got these shoes in Austin. These are actually hiking shoes, which is why they have the ridges at the bottom. They're meant for like hiking trails, all this stuff that I was doing when I was living in Austin. Yeah, for all of the hiking, the rocks, and all of that. Great in Austin. Terrible in this flat ass city. Look how I wore that out. Like, it's so worn out. That's so uneven. Which is what I think was, like, my ankles Like, it's almost like I'm learning how to walk again on my feet properly. Like my inner step, like the ball of my foot, or wherever your big toe is now touching the ground, because it wasn't touching the ground when I was wearing those. And so the instep, my instep, so the thing that go like this is now like trying to figure out what are we doing, what you know. But also I still have a lot of pressure on my heels. So I'm trying to recorrect my ankle, but I can tell you this right now, I'm not gonna have swollen ankles tonight. So these give me ankle support. These give me ankle support. So my ankles are feeling better. A lot better. They feel like what they're supposed to be. But I feel like little throbs on my feet, which is so crazy. I didn't even realize how bad I was walking in those shoes. My ankles are going down. Like, yeah. We back to the bony ankles I had before. My ankles just so damn bony. It's like the tail end of the damn chicken on the of the leg. It's just skin and bones. Go to reflexologist and I'm gonna go get a face massage. But I'm gonna get the one with the lymph nodes. I'm gonna get all that and get that drained out of my face. But before that, you know, you gotta eat properly. So for those that's like, oh, what is that? Like whenever you want to get that lymph node and get all that fluid and drainage out for you, because I'm obviously eating cheese and all this sugar stuff, right? We gotta do some recorrecting of that. But we doing the cheap route. Let me tell you something about me. We're gonna do some savings. I'm gonna teach you how to save, and if you're in Houston, we're gonna get you to the right place where you can get that off you, but for the low cost. You gotta go to Chinatown. I just received that damn rejection letter from the job that I was really, really hoping to get. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's insane. Does my confidence feel like it has just taken a slap? No. But I do feel like there's a punch to the stomach, because when I tell you qualified to the motherfucking T, qualified, there was no reason for me not to get that job. Qualified. That's crazy. That's crazy. There was no reason for me not to get that job. None whatsoever. I don't know why it'd be hard for me to let go of some things, even when they clearly need to be let go of. But I think it's the beauty in how far the item has gotten me, at least for these shoes. Because I really ran them raggedy. And they did not look like this before I got in my car. Were they tough? You know, were they worn? Look how, that's crazy. Were they tough and were they worn on? Yes. But this is crazy. I was literally walking at a slope, unbeknownst to me. There's no reason. I don't have a reason to keep them. I can't use them for y'all to choose. It's always tough for me to let things go. And I know that they didn't cure me and got me through something. Why am I like this? Am I a hoarder? Absolutely not. These are season 1, y'all. We got new season 2s on. Y'all see that? We got this season 1. Season 1 is over. Season 1 is completely over. But this is season 2. Season 1, wow. I need some Vaseline. Not for my lips, but for my scratches on my body. Am I about to go to Target again? Yes. Yes. Guess what, y'all? Take a wild guess. My ankles are not swollen at all. Amen. So it was really those shoes. I don't know what happened to I know my bonnet is in the trunk, and it's too cold outside to go get it right now. Feet feel funny from walking the way that I'm supposed to be walking, but other than that, fine. And I found like there's a lesson in that, because I'm just like, wow, Carnisha, I knew I needed new shoes, right? But it became so unhealthy quickly for me, because I was like, I'm starting to have lower back pain. My back hurts when I was doing my when I would work out. Knees hurt. It just seemed like there was so much pressure on me, on my lower half, whenever I was working out. So now I see that it is because of my shoes. My ankles, like I said, my ankles not swollen. Everything feel funny because it's upright. It's so uncomfortable. And I think about my situation of like how uncomfortable I am in this new phase of life, right? This unfamiliar place in life. But it's right. Does that make sense? Like, all of this it's uncomfortable. And y'all know by now how much I don't want to be here. And it's so uncomfortable. But I know that something else is going to come out of all of this that's way better for my health, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. It's just that I got to be uncomfortable. I have to be uncomfortable. But like, to feel my feet now, like I don't have no socks or shoes on right now. And to know that my feet are not swollen, they're not thriving, they're uncomfortable, you know, because it was like I'm now walking properly. My ankles are where they're supposed to be. It's so crazy how I was walking in those shoes. Y'all seen how those shoes was leaning? I threw them away. But that was so crazy. When you take it off and you look at it, it's like, that was comfortable for me. And it was so damaging to me at the same time. I felt it. I knew something was wrong. But I'm just like, well, tomorrow. Well, I don't want to buy the shoes right now. Well, no. That's so crazy how that worked, right? It's a lesson in that. I don't know if I'm telling it the right way, but I give glory that I threw them damn shoes away. I didn't even know they look like that. They look crazy. But anyways, it's movie time. I got me some chips for the night. I got water in the back. And I'm about to just lay down, turn off the car, and watch a movie until. It was one that I started watching the other day, baby. I didn't even get past the previews while I was asleep. Okay? I'm gonna try it again tonight. But I was wondering why I was so tired. It's because I got up at 2 o'clock this morning, worked out at 3, got back in the car at 4:15, and slept. So that's why I'm sleepy. I want to do that again. I like that routine. Early morning. I was in there all by myself today. I enjoyed that. And then when I was leaving, I was the first one leaving, and everybody was looking at me like, where's she going? It gets crowded quick in there. By 4:30, it's just too many damn people in there. So, ass crack it is. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. Shout out to my OGs. Ew. Shout out to all y'all for watching. And subscribe, like, and follow my other social medias on this journey, on this season 2. We only get better. Remember, always remember, whenever you're watching me, this is not a sad story. This is a story of resilience. Perseverance. That was my thing. Sorry, excuse me. This is a story of perseverance. So don't sit here and be sad for me, because I'm no longer sad for myself. Because what? Joy comes in the morning, darling. We may endure for a night. My night is a little longer. And that's okay. See y'all.